Hello everybody. So you might notice that this video is a little different due to the fact that I am using my voice. Now, I don't know how good the sound quality will be considering that I'm just using the microphone on my tablet, but I hope it's good because I really want to use my voice for this video, so yeah. Anyways, so this is a tutorial for a super compact and resource efficient 3x3 vault door. As you can see, it is right here in front of me. So when we turn it on, and we can turn it back on, obviously. So that's the door closed, and this is the door open. Now the door is actually fairly simple, even though it might look complicated. So basically, what 3x3 vault doors are, it's just that you need a dual piston extender in the middle, then you need a power pistons all around it. So the double piston extender circuit is what is in red, and everything made out of white wool is just powering the pistons around it. So these pistons right there. Also, this piston is used to power these two. So for this door, you are going to need 14 pieces of redstone dust, a redstone block, 4 repeaters, an observer, 18 sticky pistons, 4 redstone torches, a stack of blocks, a lever, and a piece of glass. Alright, so to start off, you're going to want to dig a 7 long, 3 wide, and 3 deep. Okay? So this is like going to be the front or back of the door. And this is going to be as well front or back of the door. So these are going to be the sides. Also, it's 3 wide because that's about it. This is actually the smallest volume possible for a 3x3 vault door if you're only using cubes to measure it. Now, to start off, you're going to want to place 2 sticky pistons like this. Also, I'm building this without flying to attempt to show you how you would build this in survival mode. So, a block there, sticky piston. Block there, sticky piston. Blocks on the faces of all of those pistons. I'm going to want a repeater set to 4 ticks right there. And a repeater set to 4 ticks into that. No, and a repeater set to 1 tick into this block. Now, this is where your glass block comes in handy. So you place it there, and a lot of people don't seem to know that you can actually use glass blocks to make a vertical line of redstone. Now, what I mean by this is that you can do this, like using slabs, but you can actually go down, which I believe is great, and that is something that the Java edition of Minecraft does not have. Well, anyways, back to the tutorial, got a little sidetracked there. So, once you have done this, you want to place a repeater there, set to 1 tick, put some redstone dust there. Now you're going to want to place redstone dust there. So, what will happen is that this powers this block, which powers this redstone, which powers that block. And you're going to want to come over to this side, and here you use your observer. So what I'm building right here is what is going to complete that final retraction double piston extender. Anyways, so put a block there. That's going to be your floor. It doesn't have to be a solid block, and you might think like, oh, that'll interfere, but it doesn't. It works fine. So after that, you put a redstone dust there, repeater set to 1 tick there, going into a block that will have a redstone torch on the side. Then you need another redstone torch here at the top. Block there, along with some redstone dust on top of it. And here is where you're going to have 2 more of your pistons. So you want to put blocks on their faces and cover up this hole. Might as well just do the floor so you don't fall in. Anyway, so once you have done that, you are going to, well, first of all, do this so that you don't accidentally build where you shouldn't. You want to do this. Oh boy. This fell. And so that is how high your door is going to go. So you want to go 1, 2 more blocks in this direction. Now fill this up with redstone and just get down. And you want to put sticky pistons there, there, and there, along on the other side. Now how I managed to place that... Wait, no, yeah, they're actually at the right height. I thought they were at the wrong height anyways. So, here, you're going to want to put down a block along with a sticky piston facing down. And here's where you use your block of redstone. So you put it on the face of that piston. And so 3 blocks down, so not 2, but like 3. Actually, you just place it on top of that redstone. You put a block of some redstone dust. I call that redstone block, I'm aware. So you put sticky pistons there and there. Again, put blocks on their faces, and you should be done. Yes, it's that simple. Now, if you want to power it, like not from the top, it's fairly simple actually. You just want to do this. And yeah, that's actually the door completed. So it's incredibly small. It does not require that many resources. And yeah, also, you might be wondering how so when the door is on, this redstone is powering this piston. And that is actually a bug that I discovered a while ago, that pistons do not actually affect redstone. It might look like it does it visually, but the game, like right now, so it looks like the redstone goes into the piston, but the game still thinks that the redstone goes like this. So if I had a block there, like, let's say a sticky piston, and I power this, it'll still power this because the game still thinks that the redstone is just a straight line. And this is very useful. Like, for example, I used it right here. I mean, I guess it could be fine. I could just do that. But 1 piece of redstone is a lot, and I like economizing. But, for example, like, this is another situation. Like, it's exactly like it is over here. So, you have it, and the game still thinks that the redstone is a straight line. Now, something very weird that you can do, actually, is that right here, like in this scenario, the game thinks that the redstone is still like this, meaning that it will power every single block around it. So if I power this, it'll actually power this piston, and I can put another one here, and it will also power it. Now you can also use this with repeaters, so it doesn't like just power, it completely powers this block. Like if I have a lamp, oh, can't spell. So if I have a lamp, it'll power it, not activate it, it will power it. And that's something that I wanted to share before I finished this video. Well, anyways, that's the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you really enjoyed.